The day you stop seeking belonging is the day you realize you've carried it all along, in your pulse, your laughter, your stubborn hope. And when you finally stand unapologetically you, the world will tilt on its axis to make space for your light. That is your power. That is your legacy. Dear younger me, I see you there standing at the edge of a crowded room or an empty street, your heart a compass spinning wildly between longing and doubt. You've arrived in a new tribe or walked away from one that no longer fits, and now the silence between your ribs scream, where do I belong, and will I ever be enough as I am? Let me take your hand here in this limited space, and let me show you the truth your fear has cloaked in shadows. Younger me, your moment of change is not in exile, it's emergence. That community you left or the new one you're straining to enter, they are not verdicts on your worth. They are mirrors reflecting back the parts of you still waiting to be claimed. You think belonging requires contortion, shrinking, silencing, smoothing your edges to fit a mold, and yet here's a truth. You are not a puzzle piece begging to fit. You are the entire picture, a galaxy unto yourself. This ache to be accepted, it's not desperation. It's your soul's homing signal, guiding you toward the places and people who will recognize your frequency like a familiar song. And your silent struggle, younger me, the way you rehearse your laughter to match theirs, the way you swallow your truth to avoid ripples, the exhaustion of performing a version of yourself that earns approval, I cradle it all. You've worn masks like second skins, terrified that your raw, unfiltered worth would be met with silence or scorn. Let's unravel the lie. You are not too much. You are not too little. You are a symphony in a world that often settles for jingles. Those who ask you to abandon your quirks, your passion, your quiet intensities, they are not your home. Your belonging is not a transaction. Your belonging is a birthright. And to your question, where do I belong and will I ever be enough as I am? You belong here in the messy, glorious contradiction of your being. You belong to the moonlit walks and the midday rebellions, to the friendships that feel like altars and the solitudes that feel like sanctuaries. You belong to the ancestors who survived so you could be this wild, this tender, this free. As for being enough, that question will dissolve when you realize you were never meant to earn belonging. You are belonging. A fractal of the universe, a note in the cosmic hymn. The communities that feel like home won't ask you to cut parts of yourself away. They will say, bring it all. Bring all your chaos, your quiet, your unpolished truths. We've been waiting for you. And dear me, you're not a misfit. You are a miracle in motion. You've wandered deserts searching for oases that could quench your thirst. And let me reframe that journey. Every wrong place was a stepping stone. Every no was a compass pointing you towards your yes. The loneliness you carry, it's not a life sentence. It's the fertile void where your authentic self is being born. You are not lost. You are a river carving new paths through stone, whispering, I will find my way and the land will thank me for it. So younger me, one day you'll stand in a room or a forest or a city square and feel the electric hum of resonance. You will realize the people beside you don't tolerate your authenticity. They revel in it. They'll call your name like a prayer, and you'll recognize it as the one your soul chose long ago. You'll meet your younger self, the one gripping their elbows in crowded rooms, whispering, "Do they see me? Do I matter?" And you'll pull them into the light, saying, "Thank you for refusing to abandon yourself. Thank you for trusting that the love you sought was always inside you, waiting to be claimed." Until then, younger me, let your loneliness be a guide, not a jail. When the question, "Where do I fit?" gnaws at your bones, answer it with fire and grace and say, "I belong to the breath that fills my lungs, to the dreams that refuse to die, to the unyielding truth that I am not here to fit in. I am here to ignite, to disrupt, to become a sanctuary for others who've yet to find their way home." Younger me, you are so loved, and you always were, from your higher self.